Okay, alright, where's that? Right off the bat. Love to see it.
Huh?
Ah, yes. They have something on their mind. May seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon.
Macarius Taliorata?
Oh, hi, mister. You are the one who knew my name. You guessed it right. You did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I am giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family. I am happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Intriguing. Let's consider our options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jody motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Alas, always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know, perhaps prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the senses of isolation well at bay. Use what time you have. Okay. Surrounding area for valuables to add to the black wagon's stash of goods. Mentor companion. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. This is a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. We're gonna grab some resources. Well, chum, had enough scrounging for one day. Usually there isn't much, but if you never look, you never get. And believe you me, it adds up. Foraged parcel, 75 value. This can be sold at a slug market. Continue the journey. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. May seems enthusiastic for which route you're going to choose. Ooh. Northbound. May believes those who travel this path shall be strong as goal of the 8 scribes. Those who travel this path shall be swift as humor of the 8 scribes. May is behaving stranger than usual as you travel the dusty wastes of Fall Flats.
Diriamita.
This was the path that Yomer Many-Maned ran across so many times. Can you not feel his presence? Him and all his friends here in the sand, and in the air, and all about. At first, you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to have more of a lightness in their step. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gained +1 quickness for the next rite. En route to the Spring of Yomer, you heard all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. Page revealed the last emperor. Hey guys. How's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey, Rod. It's going. Say, how come you've set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say you guys, you ain't my only customers, you see. Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so... That's where I keep blathering Rookie signals to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant says there's something here connected to the rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't even worry about Falcon Ron. So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That black bloom you got there. I could take it off your paws if you want. Mooncrest. After being banished by an adversary, the bear has a chance to return immediately. Ash and Coal. Effect. The start of the rite, the bear's Pyre automatically gains +7. When plunging into the adversary's Pyre, the bear deals bonus 2 damage. While carrying the orb, the bear moves faster than usual, 10%. Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Gaintill, though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now, you gonna take something off my hands here or what? This is too expensive. We'll definitely take the Mooncrest. That's a one-of-a-kind finger you just got there, you know, and you got yourself a real good deal from me as well, so thanks. We will take this as well. Apparently, any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. Each of your fellow exiles may have a talisman equipped. Anyways, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet. Getting real something or other from all the hoofing around. And so, you see, Rookie indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend there too. I like him. Seems real nice, you know? Oh boy. Okay, the last emperor. How many nations did I score the name of Solomur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions matter less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled. The land in our dominion grew. The Emperor Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions, nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. Edwin motions for you to join him. While his manner is as easygoing as ever, you sense his contemplative mood. You were wondering about this wagon. It's a long story, but I'm going to keep it short. You last long enough in the downside, you start to hear a lot of crazy things. One of the crazy things I heard one day is that there's a group of exiles out there fighting one another for their freedom, under the stars while wearing masks and dresses. Everyone I was with just laughed, but something about the story stuck with me and I started to do some digging. Got in touch with Jody, who I knew. She got in touch with Rookie. He knew who to ask, and it turned out I knew how to answer. That's when he got in touch with our contact, Sandalwood. Apparently named mysteriously informant. We talked only through messengers, never met in person. I must have gained his trust. He told me to go searching in the sandfolds. Gave an exact location, told me to bring my friends, then he said to get a reader. The wagon was almost completely buried when we found it. The minstrel was out cold in the corner, just the way you saw him. The rest you know. So the wagon is ours, the robes aren't ours, and I don't know who the Night Wings are. One day maybe we'll meet up with our informant and learn more, but now you know as much as any of us do. So that's how we got here, how we met you. Anyways, I'll leave you to it. See you later on. He nods to you and heads out, leaving you there in the black wagon. Okay. Commence the rite. As you complete preparations for the rite, to commence, you notice May approaching. You notice too that she is wearing your companion's raiments. We can go home. May, I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those ropes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Jody. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. During the rite, avoid the ore. Yeah, okay.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rite approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwings, and am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Delbert Oldheart, and this is my son Ulmer. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night. In May, the victors Pyre burn eternal, but first we offer you a token of good faith, in show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Delbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. You receive a tailwind crest from Delbert. Thank him and begin. The cur was very kind. In his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly conduct a rite, but we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside, this time I volunteer. I volunteer, chum. I ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Prepare to make your choice. I didn't want to do that.
Who shall strive for freedom?
Grant the bear +2 quickness. I choose you. Oh, me? Thank you. Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribes do too. You didn't have to do this, but I'll do my best.
Jodariel.
As you will. Well, look at you, chum, making the tough calls. Fine, whatever. I'll sit it out. Nightwings, I trust you all are well prepared, for these old eyes have yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here, now let us show you. I have to remember how to play the game.
Commence. There. Praise be to the scribes. A favorable start. My. Edwin doused the adversary's flames.
Look forth, my son. The waters of Yomen many main bring blessings onto us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, father. Please keep fighting. collect moon drops.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall it be enough for Pyre weakens? Begone! Yes.
She's an oddball.
The orb, take it.
Ow.
Alma banished.
And left.
Now go on just once more. All for naught. Unfortunate for the faint. And it is done.
I didn't collect the third moon drop.
Twas a glorious performance, I must say. Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
Sertava?
Oh, so then we did it, didn't we? We did it all right. Alas, that is so doing we set back that family we confronted. Exiles of Nightwings, the dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I failed you. Nonsense. We are the fate. The honorable triumvirate, determined to uphold the traditions of the rights. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Now let us go on, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience.
I think I'm beginning to understand something of all of this, my friend. Okay, Hedwig gains 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. Hedwig and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly as usual. Ooh.
The Master General reveals his stratagem. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Ho 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 ho. You have 19 quickness.
Until the stars align.
Hello, excuse me? I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I am sorry. I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that. I don't think no one said anything like that to me. But then, all this, it's very new to me. And so, I thought maybe you cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Almer? I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. They're trying to make a friend. Oh. As you return to the wagon after defeating the Fate, you notice Jorah tenses up and frown. Where did he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel, he's gone. You see, it is true, there is no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others in search for him outside. You have learned nothing of the lone minstrel other than what little Hedwyn told you of how they found him with the wagon. You sense their concern as they scur the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. You gaze upon the stars once more. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Ooh. Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley, towards the Card of Haub, then? That's right, we have to risk it. What if the minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him on this night or another. They continue searching for some time, however, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. After having secured victory over the Fate with great prowess last night, you find Ruki off on his own. You sense he wants to talk about your decision that excluded him from conducting the rite. We'll look at what we have here, if it isn't my good chum. Oh yeah, I'm mad. You bet I'm mad. Who wouldn't be if they didn't get to run around in the cold wearing gold robes? Good thing the others managed to scrape by without my help. He complains like this for some time and then... Okay, it's out of my system now. I'm off for a quick walk. Know what I mean? He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he no longer has misgivings about what transpired and is more concerned at present about the missing minstrel. Nice. The journey continues. There is still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Juriel tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you are headed. You consider where to search for him. Ooh. We went through the Fall Flats. I like doing this. We'll see if I'm wrong. As you travel through the dry flats, the glue hive, Hedwyn seems more ill at ease than usual. There's no sign of the missing minstrel. Sorry about this, Jody. I had a hunch he must have considered this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable, but do not fear, we shall find him yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refuse to say much more for now. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Prepare for the night. They are coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, May. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the remnants of the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rights. Hedwyn turns to you. It seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, mister. Please, you have to let me. And the scribes, they will protect me. I know they will. Exchange looks with Hedwyn. Each of them nod at you as if to signal their approval. May intends to help fend off the Howlers. Prepare for them. Okay. That howling sound, it means they're here. Oh, by the scribes, they're here. More? I think there's many more. Oh, here they come, here they come. Is it over at last? Is it? I think it is. Oh, those poor and wretched beasts.
Huh?
Just then May spots something creeping towards her. Oh, what? Uh-huh. Angry imp? Howling subsides as you fellow exiles scramble. Check on May. You find her in one piece along with an unfamiliar little face. Screehy. Drive him. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Screehoo. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by Drive Imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Drive Imp seems both excited and frustrated by something. You sense some pattern in the Drive Imp's screeches. He seems welcoming of this. This Drive Imp seems to have history with your Black Wagon. You are beginning to understand him. The Drive Imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. The Drive Imp seems satisfied to having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along inside the wagon. The other Drive Imps stare at him with something like reverence. The Drive Imp joined you. He seems to know his way around. Welcome him aboard. You can see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. Your new imp companion seems very pleased to be in the wagon. He indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love for howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. Correct. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he is happy to be back where he belongs and urges you to keep going. He bounds off towards his brethren settled in the wagon's rafters. Continue your journey. Your friend seems insistent that you take this path bearing east. One moment. Get the fuck out of my chat. Headwind orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the stark badlands of Yorman Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms widespread, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. The imp rushes out toward whomever it is. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever it approaches, though in an almost joyous way. Kizo, it is good to see you. You found the others even faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward the rest of you. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have. Hello indeed, you had us worried there when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? Aye, my client, Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So what now? You continue down the path. This is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be all right? Edward and the others exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I am sometimes called Tariq. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the Black Wagon with your fellow exiles. Rejoin the party. Journey onward. The carnival is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we get our settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. The minstrel is White Lute, Chronicle of Journey of the White Wings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experiences across the downside. Oh. Ooh. Glory knowledge. The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He is very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, for I have spoken too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rite with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The nods farewell and steps away. I knew it was a fool's errand. By my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it, whispered in his ear in the Calamir Rope Collar, his elder and most trusted aide. Would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple yet brilliant ruse to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. Hey guys, fancy running to the side of sand. So, what can I get for you? Ron, how do you make it all the way ahead of us? Come on now, Mr. Greentail. Can't just give up all my business secrets. Alright, what I can do, though, seeing as you've been such good customers and all, is provide you a simple sample of a little something you might like. Here, check this out, seeing as you bought the Moon Crest thinger from me last time. Why, I'm just thinking that you could use this, and I got more if you want it. You received a pinch of Stardust. It does seem useful. Lucrative contract. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains +1 gold up to as many times per right. Interesting. And it's only worth 10. Sure.
Great ace. You will like those.
That's how you get a repeat customer there, Tad. You give them a deal. Okay. Well, before we start the next right, we're going to do a little bit of an intermission. We've got a little bit of time here. I'm going to force the ads to roll, because I can do that. I know. I'm amazing. And then we'll get right on with things. So we'll be right back. I can then hit this button and bring everyone back in here. And we can commence the right. By the way, I have done nothing to fix that, by the way. Just wanted to make sure. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Karen of Ha'ub, anticipating the hour the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then, from out of nowhere, charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst, that's Barker Ashpaws. Real piece of work, just don't make eye contact. Oh well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own consorting with two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate. You realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rights. Oh, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. Don't know who's back. You're scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm gonna make sure all of you regret it, because why not? Sounds good, sounds good. The Cur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. As the star above begins to glow.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Ha'ub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Real quick, Knuckles. How does it feel knowing that, I am literally playing as the reader in a game where I am effectively interpreting a text to help people burn something. Some type of orb. Well, to douse the other's pyre. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continue hooting and hollering. Oi, come on, you lot. Let's boil some blood. The rookies pull you aside. Then Rookie pulls you. Look, chub. I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it. You make a mental note to ask about his history with Barker whenever time permits. It's alright, Rookie. We can take care of them. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Do not be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rites are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. A creature wearing tiny raiments appears at the lone minstrel's side. Yes! Scree! Tizo seems to be volunteering to take on your adversaries, the Dissonance. Absurd, the imp knows the rights? He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it, Tizo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The limp peers at you, then senses his connection to the rites as he awaits your guidance. Scree! Tizo seems excited to demonstrate some of his favorite tricks. Reader, influencing Tizo may take some getting used to. He is inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks, and a mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Ooh. Oh! Sue returns after imploding. Well done, as ever, Tizo. Scrock. Tizo is happy to lend support during the rites if you could use his help. Well then, reader, who shall conduct the rite in the name of the Nightwings? Oh, we gotta put Tizo.
Together here this night.
We're choosing you.
Joe Dariel.
Joe Dariel.
Tizo. Edwin.
Glorious.
It is done.
Hurry! He. Tizo's ready to prove himself against the dissidents. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys, let's go get 'em.
Begin. Engulfed within the aura. Nightwings are the first to strike. The orb is loose. Jodariel doused the adversary's flames. The orb.
Uh-oh.
That Barker Ashpaw sure is rather quick. You have it. The fire of resolve. The orb. Barker throws himself into the flames. None left unscathed. That was the last of them. As per the sacred law.
Alright, Eli, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're proper angry now.
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe? And
Win.
it is done. The Nightwings prevail yet again. Accomplished effortlessly, I might add. The ceremony is complete.
Feels like he's insulting the other ones with that one. Perhaps now they shall learn some humility. Tizo is excited to have prevailed in his first fight with your group. Well, well, I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us the what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more seriously next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything you hear.
The right do tend to teach something of trust.
Nice.
A flash of inspiration for next time. Enlightenment seldom avails itself to simple imps.
Tizo feels solemn respect for the rites and all their myriad complexities. Choose Tizo's mastery. If banished, Tizo's drops a moon sign. Allies can instantly transport to from their pyre. Oh, yes.
'Tis the influence of the imp scribe. Until the next round.
Splendid was your guidance of the Nightwings, Reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. After vanishing the dissonance, decisively, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how best to proceed. You alright, Ricky? Think so, chum. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? You find Jordell and Lone Minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. See now your destination. The Bog Star. Then it is as I feared. We are to press further north beneath the valley into Flagging Hands.
Kia Salamunka.
The scribes are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to Flagging Hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the blackness of Flagging Hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Your fellow exiles agree to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn you shall have to press deeper into the downside. Oh joy. Teaser's Nest. You can tell something is troubling Greentail, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, chum, listen. I got to level with you real quick. You don't actually have a green tail. You dip it in paint every night to keep appearances up. I know. I've been seeing it. You remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget, though believe you me, I try. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help. You understand, I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he would be the one to ask. But then his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him, though? Right, chum, I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded! I mean rich. My little problem with Barker, soon it's gonna take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money through. So I am telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. I'm sure everything on that front is going to end up real tidy real soon. With that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Greentail owes a debt of some sort that is on the line. Exactly, you are unsure. What is on the line? You're exactly sure. Continue your journey. Come dawn, you find Headwind and I've already forgotten your name again. Assessing the current situation with the minstrel. My brain, it has become liquid. Corn soup, if you will. Are you most certain? Aye, madam, I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Thanks, Carl. Water. Edward motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive at Flagging Hands. Let's get going soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. To Flagging Hands. Consider how to proceed. A dismal foe. How far to the pit of Millith? Millithe? All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Ooh. Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort besides the Book of Rites. As you have surmised the triumvirate you are to confront during the rite shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it and you shall see what I mean. Take a closer look. Oh. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold of your conscience. An apparition appears before you, clad in the remnants of the rite, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasps on her mask. So the Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please call me Sandra. We met briefly before when you first beheld the book. When you were stuck inside of it, I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Now I suggest you listen well to me. Described within the book, it calls to you during the rites and reminds you of your exile. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rites better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass it, shall be worth their while and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders, and Beyonders, a spectral triumvirate banished for eternity and trapped within the rites, and I avail ourselves for practice rites. Should you be so inclined. Or you can always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom, Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Choose among the worthy. And it's requesting you You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials to Rookie. What? The loudmouth cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservations about him. But let us bring him forth. Soon Rookie appears in heed of the summons. Chum, why are you looking at me like that? Curs such as Rookie Retail are exceptionally quick and nimble in the rights, though tend to do less damage to the Pyre. Alright, what's the big deal, huh? This some kind of trick you're playing, chum? The apparition Sandra then appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your snout and listen well, Cur. You answer to me here. Huh? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you have any intention to prevail in the rights. Let us see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades, save for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, chum. Huh, chum? Wherever you are. Oh, jeez. I'm a dumbass. Ow. I needed to jump there. Ow. That is how we do it, right, chum? It is, and you acknowledge, likewise, that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face many demon friends all by yourself. My demon friends all by myself. All by myself. You passed my test, Kirk. Congratulations are in order. Both to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. That Sandra kinda gives me the shakes. Know what I mean, chum? Hey, what's that you got? You received Joder Fang for completing Rookie's trial. Fang, rank 5 legendary talisman. After Rookie casts his aura, it lingers longer than 200%. Ooh. That's pretty good. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in flagging hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the imp Tizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost -1 hope for the next rite. A moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion spirit shall lightly suffer more. Proof a talisman if you take a job here. Hedwig suggests taking this faster route will reduce the companion's loss of hope. Says you could get a valuable item. Valuable items. I am a sucker for cash. Throughout flagging hands, is dismal beyond recognition. There is little talk amongst your group, yet you sense despair encroaches. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Yep, suffer alongside them. Well, I'm to pursue his task here, speaking not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look it in the eye. The Lone Minstrel offers these, in other words, of advice as you approach the burial mounds at Cold Moat, where many exiles of the downside see their final days. A glimmer of a shade appears before you as you stand around by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leaves you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirit. You recite such words as seem best fit to each of the fallen you see. It is draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollowed stump and fades away. You found a Nox shroom. You quickly put it away. Yeah, sucking for cash. By the time you reach the pit of Millith, everyone besides the imp Tizo seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense their desire to leave this place as soon as possible. We have -3 hope. Let us Inspect the Emperor's collapse. The wise words. It was not long before the empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. All the while, the rope collar stood by, awaiting such a time as he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solomur warriors. Warriors, pathfinders, and scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. Interesting. What's the matter, chum? You find Greentail rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey, chum. Know what? It's good having somebody else around besides these two. So come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say? What I mean is, he's just trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, he moves closer, making sure that we're in earshot chat. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache, that it makes me look a bit, unscrupulous? I'm gonna be honest, Greentail. I can't see you without that stash. You suggest that Ricky's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, chum. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyways, got to check the wheels again for mites. See you around. He bounds off out of the wagon. Rookie gained +1 hope for the next right. Hey, he's only at a -2. Oh, hey, you guys. You know this place. A lot of folks. But not a lot of customers, you know? You know what I mean? So have a look around. Ooh, new stock. +2 hope, faith stone.
Papi Fikitaste.
Actually,
Lombiatais.
who do I take in here? You've got, like, the highest quickness. You could use some quickness. Hope. Capacity to see the light in things. Ah, it affects respawn time.
Only simple simitala voice.
Okay. Let's commence the rite. As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of Malaith. Then, Tizo seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. The little imp disappears in a hurry.
Oiga,
Oh, it's Tizo, alright. He was so frightened. He was not frightened, he was issuing a warning. Silence, everyone, take cover. Jody makes quick note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotted husks. You wait, something about this place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Then, from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward, its hulking form draped in remnants. The shape stops slowly, its head turns from one of the next, each in turn. Wise of you to hide yourselves from us, little nightwings. Ye trespass on the resting place of the astral born. We shall see ye when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog crow. Serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth's southern bogs, widely feared. Indeed, that was which Udmilhe of the Withdrawn. Tizo makes clear he has no love for her. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all of this. Everyone, it's time.
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Melith. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
The crone Udame the crone sees your companions gathered by the pyre. A little flame as that shall never warm ye here, much less survive the night. Hear us, ye slack, a monstrosity described in myth and ballads. Make the night wings suffer. Rookie trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You or your buddy is slack. Now, we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does not seem to have drawn attention, however. Rookie begins to squirm a bit. Moves her slender figure to her mask. Foolish, ye slack shall grow, ye slack shall grow, ye slack shall grow. He shall consume ye, ere you little flame has died. That shall ensure. Slides off towards the followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time.
Soup?
Whoops. Well, you see,
Now let us get started.
guess who's getting in on the action? I'm
Edwin. Joe Dariel. The choice is cast.
the crone shall make a fierce opponent. Everyone be on guard. No matter where you go, you slack shall find ye and devour ye.
Now begin. The first
That's
of
the wrong
many
button.
banishments. The Nightwings assert themselves thusly. Jodariel plunged into them.
Dariel.
Almost. Ruki plunged into their fire.
The lifeblood of your slack, it flows within this layer, and beneath this world. His lifeblood, it shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware of foul sorceries. Quite foul for the Nightwings. A stifled effort. Beneath contempt. Well, I dare say. Stand not in glory's path. A blow against the adversary's pyre. Well, now that was exciting. All three
That
Nightwings.
aura is fucking brutal.
Too bad for that one. Now.
Damn it.
Their aim was true, and thus your pyre wanes. Poor exile. Brilliantly done. Your victory's at hand. It was dangerously close. Simply abhorrent. Yudmilda casts herself into the fire. If I were that one, I'd be rather angry. And it is done. The Nightwings once again prevail. A rite conducted with aplomb. The rite is ended.
See those bog dwellers? They're just a bunch of hissy talk. Nice work, everyone. Never thought I'd have to stand against a bog dweller. It would seem our adversaries failed to unnerve us. We have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, from the soil to the stars, ye shall see.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes. 'Twould seem the exiled Dodariel has
Look
a knack
training
for
prowess.
these affairs.
The path towards survival of the blood border. The rites make similar demands of us. We're landing from a jump. Drill briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. Seconds after saluting her adversary, Drill deals additional 10. That one. I like stunning.
It seems the exiled rookie opened up his eyes.
See that chub? Well, Luke Detail got some bite in him yet. Can jump a second time while airborne. Rookie deals additional 5 when plunging into the adversary's Pyre.
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
Okay.
Until the next rite.
Having prevailed against the withdrawn in the right, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal and the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What, Greentail? Had enough of Uldine's hospitality for the time? Oh, Jody. Yeah, thanks. I'm good. The reader and the stars will point the way as ever. It's just so far we've kept on going north. If that's the case again, this time, the sieve soil spreads north and west from here for untold leagues. I could not tell you the last a vessel dared to sail those waters. Tiso asserts himself during the conversation. What's the matter, little one? Tiso is trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. You find May and the lone minstrel already gazing upon the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not so simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, May. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is his charge. And here he is, in fact. Thank you for fetching him, Tiso. A scree? Tiso is happy to have oblige the lone minstrel. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Yeah. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. See your new... See the destination. It's now south, isn't it? It is not. Oh, we're going farther north. Like, real far north. How far north can we go? There's one all the way out here. The right beckons you still further north towards the middle of the Sea of Soils. That's not good. You're joking, right, chum? Does the reader seem the joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. You talk like we can just go ride right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though. Perhaps we can. Say what? My client Sandalwood, he has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude's. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. Hedwig smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack up and move as soon as possible. And that, chat, is gonna be where we end tonight. Two haul rights, one stream. Woo-wee! Ugh! Those bog dwellers hurt. So I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Feel free to tell me how bad I am at this game in the comments of the YouTube when it gets posted. And that seems about it. Goodbye. So long. And I'll see you next time.